Hello everyone, it's Lottie from Cancer is a Lifestyle. So today I want to share with you a challenge that I am taking on from Priscilla's Distinctive Crochet. This is a year-long challenge, which is my favorite kind of challenges. So anyway, so this challenge is for a whole year, which I love that we have plenty of time to work on it. And also the second reason I am joining is because it's a scrap challenge, which I love scraps. I love making project with scraps. I love the different designs that once you put the scraps together, they make a really pretty, colorful um, item. Um, Third thing, a reason why is I've actually been thinking about working on a project for myself. Um, it's been a goal of mine this year to kind of make things for myself, make wearables, make my own accessories. Why am I buying at the store when I can make my own? So this kind of fits in really well with a project I've been thinking about doing, and that's an oversized tote bag. So So what is her challenge? Hers is hashtag make scrap yarn. And what she is asking is for us to kind of take regular scrap yarn, single strands, such as this, and kind of turn it into another kind of yarn, like a thicker yarn in one way or another, like whether you're combining it, whether you're twisting it, or um, she actually did a demo on the different things that we can do. She herself is crocheting a tube, and just this really long tube that she can roll into a ball, and then she's going to arm knit a blanket out of it. It's really cool. Someone else like Katrina, she is actually knitting a long strip, and she's going to be making out of that strip. Terry did a chain link, which I think she ended up, she finished hers already, because of course, go Terry. She made a rug out of it. Um, I have tried different things. Wasn't sure what exactly I was going to do, how I was going to convert this yarn into thicker yarn, in what way. I have tried the alternating crochet stitch. I have tried a chain link stitch, and I tried just the chaining. And because my object was, I wanted a large tote bag that was very sturdy and kind of tight. I didn't want it to be expanding like a grocery bag, So I wanted a nice, strong, sturdy bag that if I put items in there, I load it up, it's not going to you know, expand. So I thought that this would be a really good challenge for that. Like I said, I tried the 3 different chains. I kind of did swatches, and I found like the alternating crochet stitch that was too thick, because when it comes down to it, you're going to be crocheting with it. And like I'm going to be crocheting, and it was just too thick, and I didn't like the swatch that it was coming out, kind of bulky, and that's not what I wanted for my tote bag. And the same thing with the chain link. It was the chain link stitch. I didn't care for that either, for what I wanted for myself. So I decided to do the chain. And here's my ball. I actually did a whole chained a whole bunch, and it does take you a little time to be sitting there chaining a whole bunch of scraps, but I got a whole nice little colorful ones. I don't know if you can see. I'm kind of excited about that. That's what I like about the scrap, any scrap project, is the colors that are going to be coming out of here. And I found that this works really good for what I was looking for. So let me show you how much I've got done already. So I am so excited. I don't really want to put this down. But this is what I've got right now. And I'm at this point right now. Do you see? There's my, I did make it wider than, because I'm following a tutorial, you guys. And the tutorial I'm following. Only because I wanted to make sure that my base was right. And I'm not very familiar with the base. and I'm not familiar with making the handles all that well. I am trying to pick a tote bag that I will like the handles myself. So I wanted to do the base itself. I wanted to follow a tutorial for the base, and then I wanted to kind of follow a tutorial for my, for my handles. So I made it bigger than what she was doing because, like I said, I want it to be a large tote bag. So here's the bottom of it, and I do like how it's coming out. Because look at when I'm chain linking this chain, right? It's coming out really, really nice. Look at that. I mean, look how thick it is. I like that. And I am not having a hard time crocheting it at all. It actually crochets really nice. I like the thickness of it. Do you see? It's not like, look, it's not going to be super stretchy where I can, I can stuff it with items and it's going to be okay. It's not going to be like, a lot of the grocery bags, they expand. And look at, so far, I love how the different colors are going to be coming out. Like I'm done with the yellow, and I'm starting on brown, and then I did a little bit of brown only, and now I'm going to go into the beige. And I think that's going to look really cool when it starts going round and round. I am going to get all my colors in, and that's going to be very colorful. So far, you guys, I am loving working with this. Like I did not, I thought it was going to be harder for me, but it's actually pretty decent. Like I'm excited about getting to these colors in here, the blues and the and like a rose and all. That is so cool. I can't wait to get into these and to see how mine is going to come out. Now I am going to link down below Priscilla's channel, the demo that she did on the different things that you can do. You can do like your, your zigzags. You can make any kind of, I mean, you can do anything you want with it. You can make loops, you can whatever, as long as you can make another yarn out of this. So like by chaining, I made another thicker yarn, and that's what we use to crochet. So it just depends on whatever you decide to do for your project. For me, I found that this works really well, and I love crocheting with it. I thought it would be too thick, but it's not. The tutorial that I'm going to link down below for the tote bag that I'm hoping to make, I'm only going to follow it somewhat, the certain parts. This woman has an incredibly long name, you guys. I cannot even pronounce it. There's 14 letters in it. It is Simone, let me see, Kastanovskine. I'm not even sure, but I will put the link down below. I know I'm butchering that name, so you can check her out. She is actually not even using yarn. She is using cord to make this tote bag. And it's kind of interesting because cord to me is always like white, but she is using a like a tan khaki kind. So and you would think that it'd be really hard to crochet, but she is crocheting pretty good with that. I think that is going to be a great sturdy tote bag to have. At first I thought she was using yarn along with the cord to make it, more sturdy, but no, it's actual cord that she is crocheting with. So go check her out. Also, I am very excited. I am so excited about my tote bag. You guys, I am keeping a stitch marker because she, like I said, I'm not doing completely her, I'm not really 100% following her tutorial, but I am somewhat. Now she is just crocheting a constant round, okay? Whereas I actually have a stitch marker put in where I am, I'm slip stitching into it, so go around. I just want to do that because I normally have a tendency to start going round and round and round, and I don't want that. I want it to be a nice, perfect little circle. I want it to be nice, perfect, and going out. But she is not. She is not. So I got my stitch marker in here to kind of point me in the direction of where I'm at. So I can, slip stitch and then start another round. So right now we are at the point where we're going up. Here's your base. This is going to be my long enough. I like it. And you're only, again, and when you're going up, you're only crocheting into the back loop. So far I really am enjoying it. I'm looking forward to this tote bag. I think it's going to be very colorful. I like the colors that are coming out right now. I can't wait to see the other ones, like the pinks and the blues and all combined, and I think it's going to be a very pretty tote bag. I'm very excited. Look how thick it is, you guys. This is not going to be any flimsy tote bag. I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna love it. So I am really in love with it. Like, I could think of other things I could be making with this. I never thought that this would be such a so great to crochet with this. Like, I really am enjoying it. So yeah. And I think Terry ended up like doubling her yarn, so she doubled her yarn and then chained it, so it was much thicker. So maybe that's why but she was also making a rug, so you want it to be thicker. But anyway, we do have a year to finish this project, so I'm excited. I like the challenges that like kind of go on for a long time. I feel that then you're not as pressured to you know, to get them done, because you can do them at your leisure. Um, Anyway, I also want to remind everyone that tomorrow Terry and I will be having a live on Monday at 3:30 Central Time. It will be on her channel. We are going to be doing a live. We're going to be picking all the different suggestions that you guys left. Oh, hold on a second. Let me get something. Sorry, you guys. So if you guys remember, on last time we had a live with Terry on Nana's Crochet Ideas. You guys were giving us ideas on what we are going to be making with this beautiful, let's see, I hope I can show you how pretty it is, the purple and blues, just like the way you see it. That is lovely colors. Look at that. And you guys were throwing in any ideas on what are we going to make with this, and we're going to take all your ideas and put them out on a wheel, spin, and whatever lands on, that's what we're going to make with this item. So that's going to be our project. We both have the same yarn and the same color and everything, and you know, she just wants to challenge me all the time. So now I think this is going to be who can finish it though. I'm telling you, I bet you it starts June 1st, and for the whole month of June we're going to be working on this project. I can guarantee you she's going to stay up all night on June 1st working on this project. Crazy woman. But here it is. So tomorrow, on Monday, 3:30 Central Time, we will be having a live, and yeah, so hopefully you can join us so we can see what this project is. I'm looking forward to it. You know, I'm partial to purple. My daughter loves purple, so hopefully it's something that you know, we can make and keep for her. I love purple. So anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will have the tool links down below. So please go check them out and show them some love. All right, everyone, until we see each other again. Bye-bye.